Hello everyone, and welcome back to Bandai Product and Figure Review, your one-stop for everything anime, models, and figures. And in today's episode, we are going to be looking at another anime figure, and this is going to be in kind of anticipation for the new Demon Slayer arc, which one of their new movies, I believe as of this recording, has already came out in Japan. So yeah, we are actually going to be looking at some Demon Slayer figures from Bandai, and the one we are going to be looking at. But the thing is, we're actually going to be doing a part 1 and part 2 because we both have the siblings from Demon Slayer, and that is none other than Bandai Namco and Tamashii collab of the iconic siblings Tanjiro and Nezuko Kamado from Demon Slayer. And this is going to be a two-part video, so we're actually going to be looking at each one of these individually. But in this video, we are going to be looking at Nezuko Kamado, and this is in her demon form, so this is going to be using her blood art from the Entertainment District arc. And as we can see, this is going to be a really nice detailed figure. And yeah, so let's roll opening and take a look at Nezuko Kamado. Go. This is the box, and it's actually a pretty good size. We can actually see a nice little window from on top, bottom, and on the side of here, giving us a nice little view of what the figure looks like on the inside. So this is already looking really nice just from in here. But if we look on the box back, or the back of the box, we can actually see all of the cool detail that are on here. And like I said, this is a part 1 and part 2 video because these two actually go together. So, and I managed to actually get both of them. And yeah, this is a little on the pricier size for Bandai. So yeah, I'm hoping that the quality is worth the price. But again, this is both by Bandai Namco and Tamashii Nation, so usually the quality should be fairly good. So let's actually open her up and take a look at how well she actually is. First off, just with the basic packaging, we can actually see that we have a nice little face gap there, and it looks like she's wrapped really well, and she does have a nice stand already. So we just have to kind of free her from the box. Carefully open her up like a book, and we can actually pop her out. And we just take the wrapping right off, and here we go. So this is already looking really nice with the amount of detail. We do see a lot of nice detail with the veins on her head, her kimono in the wind as it's fluttering. So overall, the detail is really nice, and I love the fire effects that are all coming on here for her demon blood art, which is actually healing demon blood. So her hair is really nicely molded for PVC, where we do have nice little blend. It could have been a little bit nicer for a blend, but overall it's actually still looking really nice. And yeah, this is already like really solid, and yeah, it just stands just like that. And yeah, you can't see it from there, but yeah, so this is already looking really nice. And like I said, the detail on here is fairly good. Again, this is a dual set kit, or dual set figure set. So I do have Tanjiro, so that's going to be in the next video for part 2. So this is already looking pretty good, and it's nice and solid. Alright everyone, that's going to conclude this unboxing of Bandai Namco and Tamashii Nation's Nezuko Kamado from Demon Slayer, and as we can see, it's actually still a fairly good size figurine. And yeah, this is a dual set, so there's going to be a part 2 to this video for both siblings. But would I recommend getting this? If you're a Demon Slayer fan, most definitely. This is not too bad for quality. To me, it seems like it was a little bit more on the pricier side, but you also have to factor all of the fire effects and stuff like that actually come with this. You might be able to find this for a little bit less expensive. I still haven't done my homework or research on if these actually go for a different price, because different stores have different price ranges and stuff like that. So if you do know where a more inexpensive version for anyone that is interested in this, please let them know down in the comment section down below. And if you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. You guys are what's making this channel grow. I love doing these kinds of videos, especially we are now getting into the figure reviews of this channel, since I'm able to start pumping these out a little bit more since I have a new machine where it doesn't take me almost a month to make one video for render out. But I digress on that. So definitely look forward to more videos, possibly even 2 videos a week. That is kind of my next goal for views to go up. If you have any future ideas, like I said, leave them down in the comment section below. And until then, I will see you guys in the next episode, so stay building and collecting.